Y'all, I need to talk to y'all. I'm tired. I've been up all night. I'm tired. So, yes, I know it's 8 o'clock in the morning, but what they got to do with anything? Anyway, mind your business. Mind your business. This ain't got mind your business. Because at the end of this video, you gonna know why I'm having my breakfast. Okay, so what the hell I'm gonna do with 8 kids? You hear me? What the hell am I gonna do with 8 kids? So check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got 8 kids. When I was coming up, well, when I was in school, high school, I got pregnant at an early age, right? Real early age, had my first child. By the time I was 26, I had 3 kids. Check this out. Okay. My kids is grown now. One is 28, one is 25, and baby boy is 21. But 8 years ago, I married a Mexican. His name is Santi. Santi has 4 kids in Mexico, 4 girls. But everybody know Mexican love kids. Mexican love kids. They want to have as many kids as possible. This and this. I can't even really account for black people. I don't know how many children y'all want, but I know I don't want no more children. My baby is 21, right? Check this. Ooh. You take yourself too. Okay. Anyway, so Santi got 4 kids. I had 3. That made us have 7 kids. Cool. All them grown. It's time for me to live my life. It's time for me to do what I want to do. Go where I want to go. First of all, I just want to do me. I done served my time. I done raised them. It's time for me to do me. I'm about to be 45 in May. Okay, check this out. So one day my husband come home and he been at work working all day, and my thing is, if you been at work working all day, what even brought this to your mind to come home and say to me? So, Santi busts up in the house, and I'm sitting in the living room, I'm cooling it, right? Matter of fact, sipping on my little stuff, smoking me a cigarette, cooling it, waiting on my man to come home. Santi busts up in the door, and he say, Nene. He said, Nene, babyta. I'm like, oh shit. He with that babyta shit, so I already know it's finna be some shit. Whatever he coming to say, it's finna be some shit. So, boom. He come in the living room, he say, Nene, me need one baby. I said, you need a what? He said, me need one baby, Nene. I said, I set up then, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you need a what? Nene, me want one baby. I said, Santi. No, I ain't say Santi. I said, Santiago. You know, that's when you call him by the government name. I ain't having no more kids. Nene. Me need baby. You my wife, Nene. I said, yeah, I'm your wife. Nene, me need baby. You know give me baby, Nene? Me go back from Mexico. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking to myself, before I really react to his statement, I'm thinking to myself, Nene, you love this man. This is a good man. You don't want to lose your man. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do to keep my man happy. I ain't trying to have no kids. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to have no more children. So anyway, so the next day, all that day we didn't really talk. You know what I'm saying? The next day, he leave, he go to work. And all that day, I'm plotting, I'm thinking, Nietzsche, you gotta keep your man, you gotta keep your man, you gotta keep your man. That's all I'm thinking. All he asking you for is a baby. When he pay the bills, he buy the food, he doing everything, he holding it down, and he just asking you to give him a baby. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm old as hell, and by the time that baby come, hell, I'll be 60 something, heading into my 70s when the baby grown. So I ain't trying to have no, I ain't trying to do all that shit. 60 something years old, hell, how much more can I do in life to live my life? So I fixed the problem. I still fixed the problem. I figured out, I fixed the problem. I'm happy. Hopefully he gonna be happy. This and does. So that day while he at work, I'm running around. I done fixed dinner. I done cleaned the house. I done prepped everything. You know, I'm cool. But let me tell you how a man will switch up on you, right? Now, I want a baby. I want a baby. I want a baby. And then when the baby come, you switch up. You know what I'm saying? He just switched the fuck up. So, Santa come home. I done prepped everything. I'm ready to really surprise him that day. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm ready to surprise him. And he come through the door, and he's still kind of gloomy and mad about our conversation from yesterday. So I'm like, okay, cool. When I tell him what I gotta tell him, boom, boom, everything good. You know what I'm saying? He back loving me. He back doing everything that he do. So anyway, Santa walked through the door. And when Santa walked through the door, I tell him, I said, come on, baby, you know, sit down, relax, enjoy yourself. I go over there, I start giving my man a massage, and you know, I don't want him to be mad at me. I done brought him something to drink. You know, I got him a cup too, you know. Food ready, baby, you ready to eat, you know what I'm saying? And then I went down the hall and, hold on. And so I go down the hall and I get the baby. Jenny. I get Jenny Lynn. Now, ain't she a pretty baby? Jenny is so freaking pretty. And I'm thinking to myself, when I present this baby to him, my man gonna be happy. He gonna be happy because he wanted a baby. I didn't want a baby. And I made both of us happy. Right? But no. Mr. Sanchez come in here and he look at Jenny and he said, Nene, what's this? What's this, Nene? I said, Sanchez, this your baby. You wanted a baby, this is your baby. He said, Nene, this no my baby. Nene, this baby is white. Now, I know Jenny Lynn is a little light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see, I ain't stupid. So I can see she a little light in complexion, but I wouldn't say she was white. You know what I'm saying? So I said, son, don't play with me. I said, son, this is your baby. This no my baby, Nene. This no my baby. I said, son, this is your baby. I said, all that time, I wasn't just fat. I was pregnant. I thought I was fat and I needed to lose weight, but in reality, I was pregnant. I begged the doctor to let me come home just so you can see your baby. And you talking about this baby know your Nene, me no white, me no who baby this. That's this your baby. If he ain't saying that the baby ain't his, he's saying, Nene, no talk this plastic. You stupid? You stupid, Nene? Why you talk this plastic? So Long story short, motherfuckers will ask you for a baby, or tell you, oh, me, I want baby, I want kid, I want this, I want that. Santi won't change no motherfucking diapers. Santi won't buy no milk. Santi won't, he don't acknowledge this baby. Jenny is a pretty baby. So what I can say, young ladies, is when a man tell you, I want you to have my baby, I want you to have my baby, think about Nene. Think about Nene. Now here I am with 8 kids. Think about that. And he mad. Talking about he getting ready to go to Mexico. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand. But it's cool. He want to take his narrow ass on. Let him go, Jenny. Let him go. Tell your poppy, adios, motherfucker. What you thought?